Alright, welcome back to Path of Exile. I started recording this episode about an hour ago. Unfortunately, due to some bizarre gateway issue or maybe something server related with Path of Exile, I had some frequent latency spikes, and the video unfortunately ended up way too frustrating to watch. I did not accomplish much. In fact, the only interesting event was meeting Maven, who handed us a luminous astrolabe. This is the option that the item unlocked. We can now detect the influence of the Searing Exarch in our maps. So that's another option. Haven't really activated that yet. I think it has to be a higher tier map. And as for Maven, we still need to witness a couple of bosses before we receive some invitations. Now, all the maps I did were the Kirak missions, and fortunately for us, he started selling some decent maps here. Now, is there anything else I want to buy? No, I think not.
Job never ends.
We're almost done with white map bonus objectives, and we have a healthy pool of yellows as well, so we're doing really good. The build, I want to say that Bane along with Blight, well, let's say that they were not as powerful as I initially expected them to be. But of course, that's completely on me. It's not that playing an underpower build is a big deal, but there comes a point that where, let's say that some challenges might not be possible unless you want to grind a lot. And I don't mean the league challenges for MTX bonuses. I'm talking about bosses, events, that type of deal. Now, there is one more Kirak mission I want to complete, and that is one... there's a Bone Crypt, Overgrown Ruin, Belfry, already completed that. How about a Blight encounter? We already have Overgrown Ruin unlocked, but we don't have an Atoll map. We do have an Overgrown Ruin for later, so we can work towards completion here.
In this map. She set up her pump to work against a blighted fungus infection, and she needs someone skilled with violence to hold back the reaction when she begins her operation.
Yep, Sister Cassia. Hopefully we're gonna get an oil or two. We can anoint an amulet. However, we don't have enough oils, and all the interesting options are not available. Oh, here she is. Okay, let me clear the area a bit before we start the Blight. We have some decent resistances here. Minions, ice. Where are we? How about Shock Nova? I don't see another lane.
It's put out new mycelium! New roots! It's put out new mycelium!
And not before.
New roots!
Okay, is that fungus branching? What is going on here? That mana siphon is gonna be a problem. And there's a cold river. That was not a blighted map. That's a blighted map. And this is flooded mine. Grinning Fetus. Decent treasure. Let me dive into this Trial of Ascendancy. We have completed the labyrinth once, but I'm definitely grabbing another one of the offerings. Okay, this is an outdoor one. And that's a second spirit that's going on here. And now we get an upgrade. Okay. We can do another Uber Labyrinth when we can. Come to think of it, there are some even higher tier offerings. Not sure how we can access these though. Do we want to do a ritual? I think I'd rather not. And there's the arena. Leads crafting recipes. Puruna is not really a hard boss. You have to keep out of its Nova range though. And we get a plasma.
Too much clutter.
That we cannot loot, that is fine, that is fine. We're gonna sell that, and definitely sell that. Erendel's Embrace. And it's a scepter modeling a skeleton, actually. Okay. Attributes, minion damage. Minion stuff I'm going to keep. We might even make a build soon. I'm gonna stash the blighted map. Cold River. We can keep this one. Let me try to roll it. That's fine. That is not. Blast charge is good. And perfect. Now, how about this passive point? A bit more sulfite as we work towards the expedition nodes. Plaza map, scepters. Thankfully, that's not a martyr. Because we would be dead. Ever changing, unmaking orbs. Didn't mean to click that.
When I'm ready, and not before.
There's a citrine amulet. Honestly, that's okay. Let me get bestiary scarab. Sure. And just something to sell. Yeah, that's it with Atoll. We're gonna get out of here. And what about a Plaza map? I think I should do the tier 6 first. How about Phantasmagoria? Maven can witness it, that's okay. Powerful beasts that Earnhardt will help us hunt. Why not? There's the envoy.
Good tidings, Nomad. I am a simple messenger from a place of great darkness and great distance, in a form most pleasing for those who must listen. Those great and unreachable have heard the silence echoing from that which once hunted here, and they have turned their gaze to this place. Rejoice, Nomad. For she approaches, and she seeks to witness your struggle. The Maven has come once more, drawn by your beacon. Perform adequately for her, and you will be granted an invitation to a true test of your mettle. You should not refuse it.
So if everything goes well, the map completion is gonna be witnessed by the Maven. Why am I fighting a red beast already? Not even 30 seconds into this map.
Exile! It is time to hunt! Survivor, you are well prepared
soul.
for the end. This is a fine capture.
Soul Taker. Is that an axe? That's probably an axe, right? And I also believe we're high enough level that these unique contracts, or rather
When I'm ready,
unique story
and not
contracts,
before.
are worth taking.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Too much clutter.
Now, any of these tricorns worth keeping? No. 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 And maybe? No. Life roll was really good though. That's trash as well. Chances of press is not bad. 86 life, 400 evasion. That might be worth keeping. Same with the boots. 20% movement speed. We can craft life. No. Never mind that. We haven't gotten an upgrade for quite a few gameplay hours.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
That was a scouring orb. Worth going back. There's another beast. That's some type of scorpion.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile.
And two more here. There's a bridge as well. There's a strand map.
We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you. There are no more worthy beasts nearby. I now will go feed the ones we caught.
Okay, that breach was somewhat disappointing. Not a single rare spawned. Not sure what to make of that. Wasn't
When I'm ready, and not
Breach one of the
before.
leagues that was reworked in this patch? I think I read about this on the patch notes. And there's Rog. Finally, the Atlas passive is starting to pay off. Almost at the end. I'm going to need some inventory space for this. Oh, that's Regalia. Not really worth it. No, no. So where do I start? Cannot be critical strike, that's fine. Don't really care about armor, weapon, jewelry. How about here? Good. Physical damage immunity I really don't care about. Okay, let's try this one. Really, that was it. Not sure. Do I need more of the League Atlas passives?
When I'm ready and not before. Flesh. Grass. Flesh. Earth. Grass.
Okay, so Maven is done here. We got the first invitation. Can I loot anything else? No. We should just leave then. Let's apply this point. Quantity... yeah, that's fine. Quantity. And we can do the invitation. Sure. So this is Maven's Crucible.
Battle.
Not to be confused with the Crucible forges that we find. So there's the Chaos Spitting Spider. There's the annoying Curse Absorption Doedry version.
Drain.
There should be another boss. Yeah, it's the Warband member.
Run. Twin. Drain. Joyful blood. Oh, joy!
Is this going to chase us forever? Come on. Okay, so that little event is done.
Too much clutter.
As Maven witnesses more boss kills, she is going to create this sort of not sure what to call it, boss gauntlet with everything she has witnessed. We start with 3 bosses and that number goes up. So what about item quantity? Yes. We can work towards this node and also buried knowledge. We can sell that. This one, though. This is actually a good one because it allows you to use Rampage. Then again, I think you could use this. It might still be possible, although we can't really do it due to the white sockets that we have available here. They're very handy for leveling gems. I'm gonna keep this one because I have to test if actually equipping and briefly swapping the weapon slots activates Rampage. So you can start the Rampage counter, then swap back, and it will keep going. That was a fun one. However, depending on the setup, it might not be ideal to run. This is 1828, that's not enough. And we're definitely going to stash these maps here. Now the inventory is looking a lot better. The last thing I want to do, let me check these white maps again. We only seem to be missing two of them. The mineral pools and the tower. We do have some horizon orbs, but the chance of actually changing a map to one of these, I don't think I like them. We're not necessarily in a hurry to get these bonus objectives, but every bit helps, especially at the start when you want to set up the bonus league content. And sulfite infusion is going to be very useful, passively getting sulfite. Although, you know what, this is a good opportunity to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed some more Path of Exile. Unfortunately, some of the footage was lost, about half an hour, but it's really not a big deal. To the 3-4 people that actually follow these series, well, thank you for watching, and I apologize for missing out on a few bits here and there. But in any case, thank you for watching this episode, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.